This is a time of growth for those that know, and it's a time of hope for those that don't. But if your mind is open, you'll get shown. We've had our sights blinded. All of my like-minded people need to get up and discover the right time is now. Just start opposing the powers that arose in ancient days and pave the way to the slow that's so controlled it's sickening. Most just sit and stare at a television with a distant glare, and I'm ashamed to admit it. I'm a slave to the shit as much as anybody, but I'm not afraid of it. This is where the change comes, and this is where we make some difference. Embrace what's within us and escape from this prison. All it takes is a little bit of faith and a little bit of love to get rid of all the hate.
But the thing about it is we can't just sing about it. We can't just sit around and wait until they thin us out. We figure out where we're going while we live it out. If you want my truth, listen out, we'll just think about it. The thing about it is we can't even think about it. Can't afford a minute's time to figure how to bring about a change. So take a second and shake your head and then take a step ahead and think about it.
Now the ball is in our court while we sit and watch passively. The face of the earth changes drastically after we clear space at this rate for strip malls and factories. We risk take a cruel fate at a pace beyond gradually. No more crops for us to harvest and feed. Self-sufficiency replaced by clone copywritten seeds. Now ask yourself, how can we be free when the water that we drink is owned by some company?
I hear the weep of the streets and cries of the sky. See weakness disguised as deceitful lies. But we all lead to survive and sleep through our lives. Compete for highs, all sheep and no pride. Never speak of a lie, let the fear fortify my inside to die. Trying to fit in the design. I'm reminded daily of a world gone crazy. Guns mean safety for orphan babies. Ignore the distortion you're forced to perceive and believe. What supersedes is love, but who agrees?
But the thing about it is we can't just sing about it. We can't just sit around and wait until they thin us out. We figure out where we're going while we live it out. If you want my truth, listen out, we'll just think about it. The thing about it is we can't even think about it. Can't afford a minute's time to figure how to bring about a change. So take a second and shake your head and then take a step ahead and think about it.
Could you survive in the wild with a wife and a child? A whole human history's a line of type in a file. So live your life in denial or try to live on your own without your color TV, heat, the fridge or the phone. While the average guy lives an elaborate lie, waste days on slave wage beneath them passionate eyes. And we ovulate, copulate and overpopulate. Never stop to think about the things that we were taught to hate. Now the stage is set. Now watch the players place their bets. Take a sec, shake your head, feel alive, make them sweat. Realize that the system can't exist without belief. Appreciate your true potential, untwist your mouth and speak. We're working on building a world our children can live in. Understand I can't be free while you're still in this prison, and I can spend my days preaching and so on and so forth, but it won't change, so we don't want to go on no more.
But the thing about it is we can't just sing about it. We can't just sit around and wait until they thin us out. We figure out where we're going while we live it out. If you want my truth, listen out, we'll just think about it. The thing about it is we can't even think about it. Can't afford a minute's time to figure how to bring about a change. So take a second and shake your head and then take a step ahead and think about it. But the thing about it is we can't just sing about it. We can't just sit around and wait until they thin us out. We figure out where we're going while we live it out. If you want my truth, listen out, we'll just think about it. The thing about it is we can't even think about it. Can't afford a minute's time to figure how to bring about a change. So take a second and shake your head and then take a step ahead and think about it.
This is a time of growth for those that know, and it's a time of hope for those that don't. But if your mind is open, you'll get shown.
PlanetPunkMusic.com,
the destination for your musical entertainment.
The heart is a bloom, shoots up through the stony ground. There's no room, no space to rent in this town. You're out of luck. Reason that you had to care, the traffic is stuck, and you're not moving anywhere. You thought you'd found a friend, You're in the mud, in the maze of her imagination. You love this town, even if that doesn't ring true. You've been all over, and it's been all over you. It's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away. It's a beautiful day. Touch me, take me to that other place. Teach me. I know I'm not a hopeless case. See the world in green and blue. See China right in front of you. See the canyons broken by clouds. See the tuna fleets clearing the sea. See the bedwind fires at night. See the oil fields at first light. See the bird with a leaf in her mouth. After the flood, all the colors came out. It was a beautiful day. Touch me, take me to that other place. Reach me. I know I'm not a hopeless case. Well, you don't have, you don't need it now. Well, you don't know, you can feel it somehow. Well, you don't have, you don't need it now. Don't need it now. It was a beautiful day.
July and stealing sheets, beg you from my knees, make you think she means it this time. She'll tear a hole in you, the one you can't repair. But I still love her, I don't really care. up.